That ancient compact car of yours still runs? Oh, impressive longevity. Did they build it out of stone or something?
I'll be speaking with Mr. Thompson about this just to make sure the others won't be insulted by your rude behavior.
What?
Trouble busters!
I just finished work, so I can go pick you up, Annie.
Yep, thanks, Dad.
My name is Alan. I decided to go pick up my daughter from an after-school class on my way home from work, but I ended up running into someone there. Annie seems to be studying hard recently, so maybe I should treat her with an ice cream on our way home.
Have you noticed how many shabby-looking people there are these days? Not that it concerns me, since I am the department head's wife, after all.
Huh? It seems like there's someone rude over there. But whatever, I'm just going to pick up my daughter.
Look at that car. What kind of guts does the owner have to drive that car to pick up their child? I'd rather take a piggyback ride. That ancient compact car of yours still runs? Oh, impressive longevity. Did they build it out of stone or something?
Annie, will you just wait inside your classroom for just a bit longer? I'm stuck in traffic.
Okay, I'll be waiting inside the study room.
I'm sorry. I'll call you when I'm nearby. Ma'am, can I talk to you?
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yes, you're being obnoxious, and I suggest you keep it down.
Huh? You're no one to talk to me like that. You and I live in a different world. You don't even deserve to talk to me at all.
Live in a different world?
That's right. I'm wearing high-brand clothes and accessories while you're wearing that old wrinkled shirt. How shabby.
That's because I was working hard all day.
Who knows? How old is your compact vehicle? On the other hand, I drive a luxury vehicle.
A luxury vehicle?
That's right. Only a select number of people get to drive that vehicle.
I see. Is there such a vehicle that's like a flying Nimbus?
Why are you acting like that? You should be more surprised. You're getting on my nerves. You don't even know how valuable my car is.
Value depends on each and every one of us. I value my compact vehicle as much as you value your luxury vehicle.
Huh? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? Have you been eating right? Your shabby car can't be equivalent to mine.
I said it depends on each of us. It may look like junk to others, but if the owner cherishes it, it's more valuable than anything that has a high monetary value.
What the heck is wrong with this guy? Does anyone know what he's talking about? I don't get what he's saying. This world is all about money. What are you trying to say at the end of the day?
I just want you to apologize for looking down on something that I value. All I want is an apology.
What are you talking about? Are you expecting me to apologize?
You shouldn't judge people based on their belongings.
Do you know who Mr. Thompson's wife is?
Is that relevant to what we're talking about?
Mr. Thompson is known to be a family guy. Look, a guy with strong intuition is hated by women, but a guy with poor intuition is also hated by women too.
I hate people like you, so I'm fine with that. Will you apologize?
I deserve an apology from you.
This conversation isn't going anywhere. You're not sincere at all. Ugh, jeez. She ruined my day. All I want is an apology from her, and I can't believe there are still people like her around. She's severely misunderstanding something. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble busters!
You look like you're at the end of your rope. Maybe there's something you should possess before you possess a vehicle.
You're right. There's something I should possess before I possess a vehicle, and that would be the protection to others. I'll be speaking with Mr. Thompson about this just to make sure the others won't be insulted by your rude behavior.
You should have been amenable to begin with. I guess it's too late, though.
Hello, Mr. Thompson. I'm sorry to call you so late. I went ahead and told Mr. Thompson about everything that happened there.
What? Why'd you talk to my husband?
It's because our conversation wasn't going anywhere.
Oh my goodness, why'd you have to tell him everything?
Since this conversation wasn't going anywhere, I decided that it's best if I have him join this conversation.
What? I don't get it. Guys, you better say something to him too. But this sounds like trouble. Yeah, besides, you started this, Kathy. What, are you afraid of this guy?
Will you stop arguing with each other?
Ugh, why are you acting so confidently all of a sudden? Are you trying to bluff about this? How pathetic.
No, I'm not bluffing about anything. I believe you're the one who's spending all of Mr. Thompson's hard-earned income on those luxury clothes just to show off when you can't even afford it.
Of course I can afford it.
Are you sure about that? Your husband said that he's been getting less allowance every month. His lunch is just white rice and nothing else, but you're driving a luxury vehicle and high-brand clothes. Is that how great you are with saving up?
What? Kathy, I didn't know that your household was on a tight budget. You were bragging about how your husband bought you another new accessory the other day. Oh my, were you lying to us? I wasn't lying. Why are you trusting what he's saying? He gave it to me as a gift. He gives me something every day.
A gift?
I mean, this gentleman is the CEO, right? If he's the CEO, he probably knows how much his employees are getting paid. What the heck is wrong with you guys? You guys are so useless. We're not here to take orders from you. Right. Ugh, they're getting on my nerves.
What do you think? You might as well admit it and apologize at this point.
No way, I am different from these people. I'm not going to change my opinion depending on the circumstance.
Jeez.
Mr. Allen, I'm terribly sorry for my wife's rudeness. I'm so sorry.
This seems like trouble. It's getting late. We're leaving now. What the heck? You guys have been laughing with me all along. You can't betray me like this. Ugh, they're so soft-skinned.
What? Haven't you been talking down on other people's cars?
It wasn't even a big deal. It was all his fault. He shouldn't have been driving such an old car when he's the CEO.
You're being ridiculous. Besides, what kind of cars are suitable for CEOs? I should have the freedom to decide what car to drive and what to wear.
Given that your company's CEO drives such a shabby car, I guess your company isn't even that great after all.
How dare you say that, Kathy? You've always been stubborn, but this is getting worse recently.
I was just acting appropriately as the wife of the department manager. I deserve to be like this.
You must be misunderstanding something.
I mean, every time I show off my car and tell them that I'm the department manager's wife, everyone tends to fawn over me.
But your friends ended up leaving you.
Shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, cut it out. Why are you being so obedient to him? You're being pathetic.
Even if he wasn't the CEO, you should be apologizing to him if you were being rude to him.
You don't have to apologize to me, Mr. Thompson. I figured that I'd be able to have a decent conversation with her if you show up at this scene.
See, we don't need to apologize.
That's not what he meant. Don't you realize that Mr. Allen is being considerate?
No, I don't. I'm not a psychic. Besides, he doesn't need to be making such a huge deal out of this when I only said a few things about his car. He's so small-minded.
How dare you say that?
At first, I tried to ignore what you said. I don't really care what you say about me, but I can't let you talk down on my car.
Why is it? It's such a shabby car.
It's because I inherited this car from my parents. I know it's old, but I have a lot of great memories of the days that I spent with them in this car.
See? It's valuable to him. Don't you get it?
No, it's okay. Anyway, Mr. Thompson, have you been giving nice gifts to your wife?
Huh? Gifts?
Yikes.
Yes, she said that you buy her a gift every day.
Hey, shut up.
Oh, that's true. Where'd you get that necklace? Actually, it's not just the necklace.
Stop staring at me like that.
I've been focusing on work, so I haven't noticed it, but where'd you get everything you're wearing right now? They all look expensive.
These aren't that expensive.
That can't be possible. I don't recall gifting you any of these.
I've always had them.
No, I've never seen those accessories at home. Have you been hiding them from me? I know that I'm right.
Who knows? Girls always have a few secrets.
Why are you acting like that? I ended up agreeing to buy a car because you said that it'll be useful and you'd be able to give a ride to your friends, but we could barely afford it. How do you even afford to buy everything that you're wearing right now?
It's because we're so good at saving up.
I've been choosing how to use my small allowance wisely every month. What exactly have you been saving up? You always eat out with your friends every day. You go to a luxury spa. You don't seem to be saving up at all.
Those were necessities. As a girl, I can't possibly cut down on any of what you just said. If that's going to make us struggle, you should just take less allowance.
What did you just say? I've been watering down my shampoo just to save money. And that's all because we have to pay off our loan for the car and not to let you buy jewelry.
Oh, I don't know. Your money is a marital asset that belongs to both of us, so I get to use it the way I want.
No, you're wrong. Just tell me how you were able to afford to buy those accessories.
I bought them with my savings.
You don't have any savings given how much you spend. Don't tell me that you spent money from our family's savings.
Who knows?
Stop acting like that. You promised that you'll watch out on your spending, and that was the only reason why I decided to let you handle our financials.
That's right. I haven't spent anything from our family savings. Besides, you only make $100K annually. After paying rent, car payment, and our kids' tuition, we're left with nothing. You should talk to me like that after you start making a better income.
What did you just say? You can say that so easily because you have no idea how challenging it is to earn a $100,000 income.
You don't deserve to complain when all you make is $100K.
Damn it. But then, I wonder how you were able to afford those accessories. Oh my goodness, $0 balance? Everything is gone from the fixed savings account.
Hey, you're being too loud.
Well, what have you done?
We can just save up again.
Of course, we can just save up again. I've been looking the other way every time you did something like this, but I've had enough of you. I want a divorce.
What?
We're breaking up.
What? Hold on a second. Why would you say that all of a sudden?
There's nothing sudden about this. I feel pathetic. I can't believe all my hard-earned money disappeared for something like this.
They haven't disappeared. You should be happy that your income was converted into something that keeps your wife looking beautiful.
I can't possibly be happy. I'd at least understand if you were planning our financials wisely to buy those accessories, but you even broke our fixed savings. We keep failing to save money. I've only been gunny-sacking my stress about you.
I mean, I've been working hard with my housekeeping, so I deserve to buy myself a small prize.
Why is it that you can't just apologize? After what happened today, I really know your true personality. We're breaking up.
Oh my. Hey, what are you standing around for? You're the CEO. You should say something to him.
What? Me?
That's right. Order him not to break up with me.
I can't possibly do that. Besides, at our company, we respect everyone's opinion regardless of our positions.
You are useless. Oh, honey, please just think about this more carefully.
You're not going to be stopping me from breaking up with you.
Hey, say something to him, please.
I already told you that I can't, and you called me useless just a few seconds ago. I also need to go pick up my daughter since she's been waiting for me all along.
We should also go pick up our child, too. We'll talk again after we get home.
No, I don't want to break up with you, honey.
Unfortunately, I made up my mind. I can't possibly continue living with you any longer.
Why would you say that? Oh, please, I'll do anything. I'll never complain to you about anything from now on.
No, you should learn your lesson.
What are you talking about?
How difficult it is to earn money. How it feels to finally come home after working hard all day.
I don't have to know how that feels.
No. If you don't learn how it feels, you're going to keep on making the same mistake over and over again.
I'll make sure it doesn't happen, please.
You said the same thing when you spent all of the wedding gifts that we got.
I'll make sure I won't do it again.
Okay then, you should apologize to Mr. Allen first and foremost, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry that I talked down on your car.
Okay.
And you're going to go sell all those accessories that you bought without talking to me.
What? No way.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not forcing you. But in that case...
Okay, I'll sell them, okay? I really don't want to sell them.
Okay. And for a while, we're going to prioritize spending on our children and the loan, okay?
Okay.
The conversation finally ended, and we all left to go pick up our children that day. And the next day...
I'm so sorry for all the trouble from last night.
Hello, Mr. Thompson. Was everything okay afterwards?
No, after we got home and I asked her questions, I discovered more than double the jewelry and accessories, and also that she had a debt.
What? She has a debt?
I was shocked, too. When I scolded her about that, she threw a tantrum. Our house was a mess, and at that point, I decided to break up with her after all.
I see what happened.
But I think this is good. Kathy also said terrible things about me, and that she wouldn't have wanted to continue our marriage to begin with.
After breaking up with Mr. Thompson, Kathy went to a lot of group dates and parties to look for a new wallet, but because of her age, she wasn't successful at all.
I can't believe no one's acknowledging my beauty.
She tried to see if her friends would help her out, but they all refused. She was all alone at that point.
I'll figure out how to make money, even if I didn't rely on them.
She ultimately worked a part-time job because she still had a debt to pay off.
Ugh, why do I have to do something like this? But I'm going to save up so I can live luxuriously again. I don't think I'll ever make $100K annually.
That was when Kathy finally realized how important it is to spend money wisely, and she finally regretted what she had done and said. As for me, my business has been going well. My daughter was able to get into the school she wanted to. I still drive the same compact vehicle when I give a ride to my daughter and when I commute. All right, I'm going to work as hard as I can for the sake of my family. Thanks to this car, I can always keep my beginner's humility and stay diligent with work. Trouble Busters!
Ella, roast beef, lasagna. Yeah, I want to eat all of these. Huh? Oh, my throat. I haven't been feeling too well, and I have a high fever. Can't be helped, though, because I'm old, eh? Your mother sure is late, Drake.
Mom, where are you right now?
I'm sorry, Drake, but my head hurts and I can't move. I'm worried about me. Please come back.
Huh? Oh, okay. Understood, Mom. I'm so sorry, Helen, but Mom's...
This shit again. My name is Helen. I made a reservation at a French restaurant for my mother-in-law's birthday at her request. She really doesn't seem to celebrate her birthday properly every year, does she?
It's really bad timing. I'll just go pay the cancellation fee.
It's not the timing, Drake. Always the same conclusion. Mrs. Smith would always get sick at every special family occasion, and even after 3 years of marriage to her son, I've never been able to properly celebrate her birthday or anything else. At first, I thought she really was ill, and I was worried about her, but now I think she's completely faking it all. But who would have thought she would have to cancel her reservation at a French restaurant?
Oh, shit! I had a call from my boss. You head on inside, Helen.
Mrs. Smith, how are you feeling? You come in wearing that. You really have to work on your time, place, and occasion, you know. I'm glad to see you're doing better. God damn it, you can afford to have the energy to say shitty sarcasm piece of cake, eh?
Mom, you okay?
I'm sorry, darling, it just hurts so much. I'm sorry, Helen dear. Even though she was being sarcastic just now, she acts all fragile and innocent now. How much was the cancellation fee? I have to withdraw some money.
Don't worry about the money, Mom. You sit down.
Mrs. Smith plays the good-natured mother-in-law in front of my husband. I didn't want to make my kind husband feel bad, so I kept quiet about his mother's dual nature. However, a year later, all of her wrongdoings done to me would be revealed to the public. I'm so sorry I even ruined your wedding anniversary.
It's okay, Mom. Don't worry. Let's celebrate your birthday at home this weekend, okay?
If there's anything you'd like to eat on your birthday, please let me know. Your generosity will be enough, my dears. Thank you so much.
Don't you hold back, Mom. Sorry, I want to dry my hair a little.
What? Wait. Helen, dear. Yes, ma'am? Paella, roast beef, lasagna. Yeah, I want to eat all of these. Huh? Drake told me not to hold back, right? Well, there are some delicious takeout restaurants at the mall downtown. My age is a big issue, Helen, and I don't like buying commercial food. I like your homemade cooking. But, Mrs. Smith, that's impossible. All of them are dishes I've never made before. Is that so? That's too bad. Then you don't have to host a birthday party for me. Oh, no. Huh, I wish I had a wife who could cook better. Huh? If you valued my birthday, you should be able to do it. Disappointing. That's why I was against this marriage to begin with. Okay, Mrs. Smith, you win. Really? Well then. And of course, I'm also looking forward to the homemade cake. I gotta buy a good deal of ingredients on my way home from work. Whoa, shit! The paella turned out soggy, the roast beef turned into chewy rubber, and the lasagna turned out mushy. And the birthday cake was burnt and inedible. What should I do? Help! Oh, my throat. I haven't been feeling too well, and I have a high fever. What? I'm sorry, my dear. Can't be helped, though, because I'm old, eh? Could it be that from the beginning what are you talking about? Her plan was to make me cook things that took a lot of time and effort, and make waste all that effort. I understand, then you won't be able to eat anything, I suppose. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm going to sleep. This is too far. This is the perfect opportunity. I'll show you how you can't do whatever you want. Wonder if she isn't here. Why are you here? And what about you, Mrs. Smith, up and about? That has nothing to do with you. The frick, what are you thinking? Barging into someone's house without permission. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't mind if I do. Get the hell home. I will not do that. I came here because I was worried. Mrs. Smith, you can't just do that. Why did you go outside when you had a high fever? What would happen if you fell over? I'm fine for a short while. There's no way you're fine after you flat out canceled your birthday party. Again. Shut up. Mrs. Smith, have you always been prone to getting sick? You know what? Yes. I don't want you to call me Mrs. Smith. Could you seriously pull yourself the frick together? But how should I call you then? I remind you, I was totally against Drake marrying you in the first place. I don't want a complete stranger to celebrate my birthday. That's cruel. But wait, is that why you've been avoiding celebrations for so long? Yes, indeed. There's definitely someone out there better suited for Drake. I'm currently looking for another match. Another match? But I'm his wife. How about you get the hell home and prepare for divorce, Why? What is all this?
You just stole my lines, Mom.
What?
Dear mother, you are turning 60 today, so I wanted to surprise you with a celebration.
A surprise? Does that mean you set me up?
I did not set you up, Mrs. Smith, but it's true. I totally forgot to inform Drake, Mr. Smith, and my own parents that today's event was canceled.
Andrea, what on earth did you mean by all that?
But why? Why are you here, honey? What about Tennessee?
Celebrating your 60th is something very special, Andrea. I pulled some strings at the office and I was able to come back in time.
I thought that you would be so much happier if your husband was here too, so I contacted him. I was planning on making you happy with a surprise, but... Is that so?
All things considered, though, do you even know what you're saying? For real, what's the deal with finding another match? I chose to treasure Helen all my life. I'm not interested in any other woman. That's what marriage is, right? I won't forgive you if you do anything stupid.
No, honey, that's not it. I just happened to listen to a neighbor come up with an idea about matchmaking. So I thought it might be a good idea to give it a try is all.
Give it a try? But there's no need to try that, so you should just decline.
I mean, I knew Helen was here, and there's no way I'd seriously arrange a match meet and greet. No, sir.
Break all the excuses you want, Mrs. Smith. We heard everything you said.
I just got a little emotional. It's not like I really meant those things.
It's too late already. Maybe you've been saying nasty things to Helen like this all along?
No, I haven't. Right, Helen, darling?
Drake, I'm fine with anything she throws, honestly.
If you don't properly deny it, I'll be in trouble. If you don't, it's not like I'm a mother-in-law that abuses my daughter-in-law.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I also have a personality that does not tell lies.
Oh, Helen. The hell you think you're doing? I was so convinced you and Helen were getting along just fine. When I was here, you were always having fun together, standing in the kitchen, drinking some wine and chatting away. It's not just you, Dad. Even I, who was watching them pretty close up, was happy that they had become good friends.
I didn't say anything because I thought it would improve. If I'd known it wasn't going to change, I would have talked to you from the beginning. I should have either way. I'm sorry, Drake.
You!
It's not for you to apologize, Helen, dear. Mom, could it be that you've been pretending to be sick like this whole damn time?
This whole time? You mean something like this has happened before?
What do you mean, Drake's son? Since I got married to Helen, sir, I've never properly celebrated our anniversary or any of our birthdays. Now that I think about it, it was always because of my mother's poor health.
Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? It's not good to blame me for everything.
It's not an exaggeration or anything, ma'am. Isn't that the case for this time, too? If you hadn't told me you weren't feeling well, none of this would have happened.
Explain yourself, Andrea.
What? It's not like I'm faking an illness, honey. I'm truly feeling unwell.
If you were, where the hell were you this whole time? We were and hid for 2 hours.
I was at the hospital, honey. It was so crowded and I couldn't get back home very easily.
I'm sure the hospitals around here aren't open on Saturdays, though.
But there's always a doctor on duty. You don't know anything. So I'd appreciate it if you'd stop freaking meddling. That's enough, right? I'm not feeling well. I'm going to sleep.
Helen, I'm so sorry that I didn't notice until now. Mr. Thompson, Mrs. Thompson, I failed to take care of your daughter because of my incompetence. I'm so sorry. If I had come home earlier and paid more careful attention to what was going on, none of this might have happened. I'm so sorry.
No, please, both of you, please rise. I agree, gentlemen. Neither of you are at fault here, truly. In front of you two, Mrs. Smith was very concerned about me, so it's no wonder neither of you noticed anything amiss. And I thought I would endure it because I didn't want you two to worry. I only wish you'd have told us, darling. I think just letting it out would have helped you. But then you would have been worried about me, right? I'm usually so happy, so I thought if I just put up with it, everything would be fine. Oh, Helen.
Mom?
I'm just a little thirsty. I came to get a glass of water.
Mrs. Smith, how are you feeling? Did you take your temperature?
Huh? Oh, yes. It seems like the medicine I got at the hospital is working well.
That's good to hear.
Seems like my fever's gone down too. Could I maybe join you?
Yeah, that's way over the line, Mom. If you still think you're sick, go back to sleep. Won't do much good to us if you spread your cold.
It's all right, Drake. But Mrs. Smith, these are all from the mall, you see. It's a pity that I won't be able to see you enjoy the party to your heart's content.
Huh?
You said so on the phone, didn't you? I don't like buying commercial food. If you don't make something homemade, you don't have to host a birthday party for me. You're thinking about your age and refraining from eating food that uses additives, I suppose.
Hey, Mom, did you really say that?
Not my fault. You said I need not hold back, so I didn't.
Then what was that McDonald's double cheeseburger you were wolfing down just the other day? Just because it was your birthday, suddenly saying that any supermarket food was unacceptable is just insane. Straight up abuse, I say.
I'll have you know there are many recipes on the internet these days. Anyone can make anything by looking at these recipes, you know. I just wish people wouldn't say terrible things like abuse.
That may be true, but why do you insist we do things that take such a lot of effort? Even demanding the cake be homemade.
It's fine though, isn't it? Even Helen agreed to it.
That's right, Drake. Seriously, it's okay. I said I'd make it, too. So don't worry about me.
But you had so much to do. It must have been tough, right? Isn't that why you bought all this instead?
Can't be helped here, so I'll allow supermarket food. I can't possibly waste all the kindness I've received here.
What's with that language?
Mr. Smith, please.
Ahem. It seems like you're feeling better, Mrs. Smith. So if I may ask something. It seems that you do not recognize our daughter as your son's wife. Did she do something that bothered you?
I never said I didn't recognize her as...
But you said earlier that you didn't approve of her marrying Drake. Everyone here was listening to everything.
No, that was... Well, you see...
Speak up. This has something to do with our future as a family, you know.
Huh. It's just that Drake originally had a fiancé and I just wanted him to marry her. Huh? It's not like you did anything to him or to me.
Is that true, Drake?
No, I've never heard anything like that. I've never heard of such nonsense either. Mom, stop trying to settle the situation by lying like that.
You two just don't remember, but believe me, you really did have. Tell me there wasn't a girl you made a promise to when you were in elementary school.
What the hell are you talking about? Enough bullshit!
You always intended to cancel birthdays and anniversaries by getting sick, haven't you?
Wasn't done on purpose, no ma'am. It truly was just a terrible coincidence in timing.
But to this extent, it's not just your own birthday, our wedding anniversary, Helen's birthday. We're always preparing to celebrate, but then you call us, needing us there, because you feel under the weather.
How cruel, son. There's evidence to say something like that, and yet there is evidence, Mrs. Smith.
What?
Enough bullshit! I mean, there really is, though, but...
Huh? What is it, dear?
Helen, show us, dear, please. Oh, fine. This is Mrs. Smith standing in line in front of the local casino first thing in the morning.
That's fine, isn't it?
Drake and I had given up on celebrating our wedding anniversary and rushed to you because you called and said your leg was hurting and you couldn't move. I find it impossible to find you waiting in line first thing in the morning without going to the hospital. And even though you stated you had a sprain, you seemed quite sprightly.
It just didn't hurt at the time. It's a common story the pain will be gone the very next morning, right?
But that's always the case, isn't it? You exaggerate the pain, but you've never been to any hospital, have you?
The person who knows best about one's own health is the self.
Let me ask you directly then. Do you want to harass me that much?
How about you answer that question, eh?
Shut up! Shut the hell up!
Mom.
I couldn't give any less of a damn about any wedding anniversary with such a wife, whom I don't even acknowledge. I don't want you to celebrate my birthday either. There's definitely someone better for Drake.
So that's what you've always thought, eh? You damn bitch. Are you seriously putting your own feelings before your son's happiness?
You have no idea. Always on business trips and never at home. Drake is my only son, my precious, precious son. I'm the one who knows that girl best. I really don't need any other pricks interfering with my business.
You don't understand anything. You better not frickin' disturb us for that reason only. I can't believe you refuse to be grateful to a daughter-in-law whom you treat so badly without us knowing anything, but who is still kind enough to host a birthday party for you like this.
You have no say in this, Mr. Nomad Workaholic.
Your husband not being home is no excuse for this, Andrea.
What in the...
Oh my word.
What is the meaning of this?
This certainly looks like we're holding hands, but we're complete strangers. I've no clue who that is. You assume the worst and take a photo like this?
And here's some more photographs, Andrea.
So, there's really nothing wrong going on, eh?
I mean, obviously. You mean to tell me you don't believe what I'm saying, even though we've been together for many years?
Show me your phone then.
What?
Hurry up! You damn whore. What the hell are you doing with such a young man?
It's just a little bit of an impulse.
Is this what a mama's boy is? Like, getting paid liquid cash for dates and...
That's right. Anything wrong? It's not like I'm seriously in love, you know. It's totally fine, I say.
There's no damn way it's fine.
It's your fault because you're away from home so often, leaving me all alone without anyone. It's not my fault.
That's still no excuse. Why the hell would you blame Dad, who worked so hard for your sake, eh? I mean, more to the point, how do you come up with the money to pay for all the dates, eh? Don't tell me. Is this all you have in your account? But you can't pay for anything like those dates. You can't be. You cannot be in debt, can you?
Just a little. Truly, just a small amount, and your retirement bonds will quickly make up for it.
Enough! I've worked so hard for so long. Why the frick do I have to pay back the debt you owe to pay for another young man? I can't do it with you no more. Work for yourself and do something about it. No, I'm terribly sorry. Such a shameful sight to see, I know. Let us adjourn for today and arrange for another time to properly celebrate an occasion. I think we ought to go home too.
I agree, young man. I'm sorry, my dears, but we'll excuse ourselves.
Helen, shall we?
Drake, son, help me. It's not my fault, right? Right?
I'm so ashamed.
No, please. Wait. I apologize. Helen, dear, please. Please don't abandon me.
This seed of discord you sowed yourself. You do something about it. See ya.
After this, my parents-in-law divorced. The total debt seems to have amounted to $28,000. And Mrs. Smith, now in her 60s, had to go back to work for the first time in 10 years to repay all of it. She called her ex-husband countless times, begging for help, but she was so persistent that he refused the calls and ultimately blocked her. Now she lives in an outhouse without a bathtub or toilet, with the nearest washing machine a 5-minute walk away. She also seems to be working part-time as hard as she can. And 1 year later...
Cheers! Helen, here's to another year of happiness.
Indeed, Drake, honey. Finally, we can celebrate our anniversary, eh?
That's true. Hold up. You aren't gonna drink?
Actually, in my belly now, a new life is growing. From now on, let's enjoy life as a family of 3. Troublebusters.
Worthless wives can sit the frick down.
Mrs. Thompson! As if everything I'd been holding back had burst out, I ran crying to my mother-in-law. I'm also in my late 20s and would like to start thinking about marriage.
Huh?
Wait, why are you so blunt about this? Are you thinking about getting married someday?
Yeah.
More to the point, if you aren't seriously thinking about it, I think we should break up.
What?
I'd like to get married and start a happy family, so if you never had the desire, Mark, there was never any point in us dating.
And the hell do you think I could if we broke up?
What the? You could just rent an apartment and live there yourself, couldn't you?
What a frickin' hassle.
What do you think of me? As a matter of fact, it should normally be crazy to go into your girlfriend's room and live.
Okay, fine. I love you, Helen.
Huh?
Shall we get married?
Oh, sure?
Will be tough to lose this money spinner for real. Got no choice.
Did you say something?
Nope. Let's build a happy family together, honey.
My name is Helen. I'm 30 years old and a housewife. I married my husband Mark, who's 34, a few years ago. We also have 2 beautiful twin daughters. I realized that raising children was going to be hard, so I quit my job and became a full-time housewife. It's still difficult, so I need Mark's help, but he adamantly refuses to help me with home things. They're finally asleep.
I'm home.
Wait! Be quieter, honey. You're gonna wake the girls up. Oh, look what you did. I just put them to sleep.
What the hell? Your husband just came back from work and you give him that attitude?
Came home from work my ass, Mark Thompson, with that drunkard look on your face.
Listen here, drinking with business partners is part of my job.
And I'm alone at home every day, literally fighting to raise my daughters.
I've frickin' had enough. Never coming back to the stupid excuse of a family.
Hey! He said that as he ran out of the house. After that day, Mark started leaving the house a lot more often. Because of this, everything he'd been helping me with all became my own burden to bear, and I was pushed into even harder times. It wasn't like I was asking him to do lots of chores. Such a life went on for over a month when something happened that made it even more difficult.
Helen, I'm coming in.
Mrs. Thompson! This is Mark's mother, my mother-in-law Allison, who's 55 years old. Honestly, I didn't like her because she didn't have a very delicate personality. What I mean by that is that she says what she's thinking straight away. I've been so busy lately that I haven't been able to see her. Mrs. Thompson, can I help you today?
I came here to abuse you, dear.
What? She didn't come all the way to do something like that just because she hates me, especially during these difficult times. If Mark were here, I could still let him deal with his mother. Now that I have to do it alone, I feel like I'm going to collapse just thinking about it. Moreover, my mother-in-law started coming over almost every day starting that day.
Helen, dear, this milk is far too hot for the darlings.
Oh, I was gonna let it get cold.
Your daughters are hungry and bawling their lungs out. What are you doing? You really don't have enough self-awareness as a mother, for God's sakes.
I'm sorry.
Enough with the apologies. Here, I've let it cool down, so bring it to them.
Yes, ma'am.
What is with this house?
What?
It's freaking full of garbage.
I haven't been able to clean the house very much lately because I've been busy raising the girls.
That would be an excuse. You know it would be no good to raise any children in a house full of trash like this.
I know that, Mrs. Thompson, but I haven't got much sleep recently, so I can't think straight most of the time.
Holy shit, I'm getting heated. Fine, you rest and I'll do it all. People these days, honestly.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I was devastated physically and mentally. Mrs. Thompson came every day. I really hated it, is what I thought I felt, but strangely, I now have more time to sleep and eat, and I feel like my body and mind are getting better, slowly but surely. I wonder why.
Hey, Helen, how long are you going to leave the laundry hanging out, eh? You know it looks bad in the eyes of the neighbors.
I'm sorry.
You're going to say you couldn't sleep again anyway, right? I've had enough. Worthless wives can sit the frick down.
That's when I realized something. The moment I heard those very words, my mother-in-law's words were quite harsh, admittedly, but I realized that in the end, she was helping me and my health recover from the accumulated stress.
What is with that laundry? Some clothes haven't been washed properly. If you're too tired to do any laundry, just put it all together. It's a waste of water.
Mrs. Thompson?
What's wrong?
Mrs. Thompson! As if everything I'd been holding back had burst out, I ran crying to my mother-in-law and I told her all about my current thoughts and feelings. I knew it, dear. Huh? I mean, Mark isn't coming home anyway, is he? What? Oh, yes. I think raising twins is even harder than usual. It's impossible to do that in a one-woman operation. Yes, ma'am. That's why I was hoping to help you a little bit, but you don't particularly like me, do you? Please. Oh, it's all right, dear. On the contrary, I wanted to use that to make myself hated even more. Huh? Oh, your husband is unreliable, and if you hate your mother-in-law too, you'll think about divorce, I suppose. Huh? You're still young, honey. I'm sure that there's a better husband out there just waiting for you. So I thought I'd create an environment where it would be okay to divorce Mark. Mrs. Thompson, did you really think that much of me? Even though he's a nice son, he's no good at all. Yes, ma'am. So listen, I have another suggestion. Mrs. Thompson suggested something to me. Now that I knew the true nature of her behavior, I definitely wanted to go along with that proposal, and I can also get revenge on Mark for abandoning me. Not to mention the fact I can with dear Mrs. Thompson as my strong ally. I agreed to the proposal, and she and I went on to prepare it. During that time, Mark only came home to get his things and didn't come anywhere near me, as usual. What's more, he ended up lying to me and saying he was staying at his parents' place. 1 week after preparations were completed, the operation was carried out immediately. I told Mark that I really wanted to discuss with him that day and that I wanted him to come home for a bit.
I'm home. What's your business? I'm busy, you know.
Actually,
Hello? Are you there, Helen?
wait, Mrs. Thompson, did you bring her, Mark?
Like hell I did, bitch.
Helen? Oh, you're here too, Mark.
What's wrong, Mom?
I just stopped by because I was in the neighborhood. Things are hard for you, I guess.
Why?
The house isn't cleaned, laundry's piling up, she's not even functioning properly as a damn wife. Truly disgusting.
You don't have to say that, Mrs. Thompson.
Oh boy, do I ever agree. It's hard for me too. You tell her, Mom.
You better divorce her, son.
Wait, no, please.
Mark, do you really want to live a married life with this witch?
No, I don't care either way.
Be clear, I'm already tired, but if possible, I would like you to live your own life, son. That's why I'm saying all this.
I guess.
I'm sure there are women more beautiful than this excuse. Mommy will help you look for the perfect girl for you.
No, I won't be needing that though.
You got someone already, eh? If you do, go with them.
If you say so, Mom. So that's it then. Helen, I'm divorcing you.
Understood.
Huh? Why are you getting excited?
I mean, duh. The divorce proposal came from you, not from me after all.
Huh? What are you talking about? You got a screw loose, eh?
Moreover, is it okay to say that the reason why you're divorcing is because there's another woman and you want to be with her?
I'm telling you that's the case, yes.
Perfection.
Huh?
If that's the case, I'll grant you a divorce with some conditions.
Conditional divorce?
I'm going to ask for alimony, so you better pay it.
Why do I have to pay alimony?
Because while I wasn't thinking about getting divorced, you wanted one, didn't you, Mark? And besides, you have another woman, right? In that case, I have to get alimony.
I will never pay.
That's fine. All you have to do is garnish your wages.
There's no way you can do that.
I can't do it now, but if you don't pay me the alimony, I'll sue you in court. That way your wages can actually be garnished.
Huh? Why are you making such a big deal of all this? You've been saying something like this earlier, but I don't have any other woman.
You're really gonna deny the truth at that stage?
I'm not denying the truth. The truth is that I literally do not have another woman. If you claim that much, got any proof?
Here you go. As if to say, yes, I've been waiting for that, I dumped a piece of paper in front of Mark. The paper was whipped up by Mrs. Thompson herself, and it showed photos of lined conversations Mark had had with his girlfriend. Still gonna deny it?
What is this?
This is proof that you were cheating.
How did you get something like this?
I had a partner who helped me collect all the evidence.
What the hell? Bro's a snitch. Like, actually.
This will allow me to claim alimony. Any objections? Mark fell silent. Perhaps he knew his case was completely hopeless. But just as I was about to introduce my collaborator to deliver the final blow to him, he started speaking as if to make a final stand.
Understood. I will respond to your demands for alimony.
Well then, that's it then.
But I will also ask for alimony.
Huh?
Didn't Mom mention something earlier?
Mention what?
You were frickin' neglecting me.
Huh?
Yeah, you didn't make any effort to keep me home, so I naturally ran off with another woman.
Even fools have theories, it seems.
So it's your fault too. And that's why I'm asking for alimony for that.
By the way, what do you mean by you didn't make any effort to keep me home?
Well, that's just how you look, of course. After giving birth, your femininity disappeared.
We're both in the same boat in that regard, bucko.
What?
Before we got married, you always wore nice clothes and looked very nice very often. But now you seem to have already become a middle-aged geezer around the house.
But that's...
However, since I didn't run to another man, shouldn't that mean that you cannot claim alimony?
Then the housework.
The housework, such as...
The laundry. You didn't do the laundry properly.
Answer me this then. Have you ever gone to work wearing an unwashed shirt?
I haven't.
Then the laundry was done properly, even if it meant cutting down on my sleeping time.
Then the cleaning. The inside of the house is dirty.
I admit it, it's true that there were times when I wasn't able to do much about the cleaning.
Right? That's grounds for alimony.
But basically, it's the places you were that were always dirty.
Huh?
I can't leave the area around my daughters dirty, so I always keep those parts clean. I'm talking about the trash you left behind on the table and around after eating, and the trash bags in the shed. I'm not asking you to help me, but at least eat your meals while making the smallest mess possible. Or maybe you were doing it on purpose.
Hell no, I wasn't.
Whatever, do you really think you can claim alimony for something like that?
The food! You were skimping out on your stupid cooking.
Skimping.
The burdock salad I had just the other day, that was a huge fiasco.
What?
I'm leaving you because you can only make such shoddy food, Helen.
But that salad was delicious, though.
If you hadn't made it as good as Mom does, I never would have gone to another woman.
Is that so? I'll check again here, but you claim that if it was good of cooking as your mother, you wouldn't have cheated on me.
There would have been a lower probability, sure.
So it would seem, Mrs. Thompson.
As you said, Mom, this bitch is no good. Divorcing her is the right thing to do.
I really think so. It's such a waste. For her, of course.
For real? Yeah, for real. Wait, isn't it the exact opposite?
Hell no! Helen is wasting herself on you.
What? Mom, what's going on?
Allow me to explain it all to you. I told you earlier that I had a partner who helped me collect all the evidence of your affair, right? That was one Mrs. Allison Thompson.
Huh? There's no way. I'm sure Mom hates you, Helen.
Why do you think so?
I mean, it was obvious.
You kept on telling me that Helen was complaining about me and that
She hated me, didn't you?
but it seems she never believed even one smidge of the bullshit you told her.
I could see what you were doing for so long, Mark. That's what made me concerned about what was going on here. Hell, the house could have collapsed for all I knew. I took the liberty of paying Helen many visits.
There's no way.
And when you told me that you were staying with her, I called her to thank her, but she said you never moved back.
I was at the time.
That's how I got to working together with Mrs. Thompson to find out where you really were. And then the evidence, oh my God, came pouring in.
What the? Mom, what's the meaning of this? Why would you doubt your own son, eh? Weren't you complaining to Helen mere minutes ago?
That was an act. To be honest, at the time, I had hopes that you would have shown some protection to Helen against me. But I never expected you to go along with such a stupid proposal.
I made a mistake because I didn't understand the situation.
You mistakenly asked for a divorce.
That's right.
You mistakenly cheated on me?
That was just a whim.
No matter, since we already decided on the matter, let's move forward with the divorce. I'll contact you later about the alimony issue throughout my lawyer.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
I'll change from now on.
Change what?
I'll cut ties with a woman whom I was cheating on you with.
You don't have to, because we're getting divorced and it's nothing to do with me.
Please don't say that. I want to start over with you. As punishment, I'll cut ties with a woman.
As punishment? I mean, duh.
And also, this time you were the one who asked for a divorce, but the reality is that it would have been difficult for me to continue on with our married life.
Why?
You severely lack in self-awareness as a father.
That's not true.
Then why do you come home so noisy when our daughters are sleeping, eh?
That would be...
You never even give them milk, have you? You've never even changed their diapers, have you? Frankly speaking, it's difficult for anyone to live with such a person.
That's why I'm telling you I'm gonna change. I'll help you with anything from now on.
Helen, dear, I wouldn't trust those words.
Mom!
You might help out for the first day or two, but if it gets too harsh for you, you'll just head out and find another damn woman right away.
Why do you say such things?
I know what you're thinking because I raised you, Marcus.
Then, Mom, please help us too. After all, food is important to me.
What the hell?
Maybe if Helen prepared delicious meals for me every day, I think I would stop looking at other women. So, Mom, please teach Helen how to cook. Then I can come back every day.
That's a lie, isn't it?
Not a lie. I swear. I promise.
So what if you break that promise?
Then at that point, I'll swallow any conditions you throw at me. No hesitation.
So will you accept the divorce?
Yes.
Will you pay me alimony?
Understood.
Will you not tell me that you want to see my daughters?
Yes, I swear I'll listen to everything you say. That's how confident I am.
All right then.
I'm glad you understand. I won't waste this chance.
Mrs. Thompson, I'm divorcing your son, right?
Yes, it's a promise.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You promised me just now.
But I meant that promise for after you learned how to cook properly for Mom.
Why should I learn cooking from your mother?
I grew up eating Mom's cooking for a long time. It's delicious.
So if my cooking tastes like your mother's cooking, you won't ever come back, right?
Exactly. If the burdock salad we had recently actually tasted like Mom's from the beginning, I would have severed ties with my girlfriend in a heartbeat.
I was the one that made that burdock salad, though.
Huh?
As we mentioned earlier, I came over from time to time and did the housework alongside Helen. At one point, Helen told me she was feeling constipated, so I made her some fibrous burdock salad.
No shot.
Yes, that's why that salad is my cooking. But my biological son actually criticized it.
Wait a minute. That's a lie, right?
No, it's true. And yet you were actually complaining about the taste of that salad, weren't you?
No.
That's what it is. Even if I learn to cook from Mrs. Thompson, you will not be satisfied. That's why you won't ever come back. It's certain that your promise will be broken.
It's different.
What is different? Hey, Mark? You thought I made it because I put it on your plate, right?
Yes. It would have been delicious if I had been told that my own mother had made it.
So even if I learned how to cook from Mrs. Thompson, it would still be bad if I made it myself now, wouldn't it?
But...
In that case, you've already broken your promise, and I don't think that promise will ever be kept again in the future. We're getting divorced.
Wait a minute.
Shut the frig up! Everything you're saying right now is freaking ridiculous. Even though I listened to you and your bullshit excuses until the very end, you never apologized sincerely. I can't imagine starting over with someone who has no common sense. Give up.
Understood. Even without a freaking bitch like you.
Well, the divorce is final, and I'll send you all the details through my lawyer.
Got it, Mom. I want to talk to you about the future, so please let me stay at your house tonight.
I decline your request. I've decided, you see.
What did you...
I'm going to adopt Helen.
What?
Her parents passed on at an early stage of her life, and even if he was literal trash, she would be left alone after divorcing you, wouldn't she?
But that's no reason to adopt her.
But I also lost your father early on, and I'm cutting ties with my only son, so I'm going to be alone too. We were talking about becoming a legal family, you see.
What? Sever your ties with...
Why, of course. Just get the hell out of my sight.
Wait a minute. If that happens, I'll be all alone.
You have an amazing woman, don't you? Go to her.
No, please.
Oh yes, that's right. While I was gathering evidence this time, I explained everything to the woman whom you called amazing. And everyone was disillusioned and not happy.
What the...
Well then, Helen, honey, shall we go shopping for some baby goodies? Hell yeah.
Wait, please.
Shut up! Get the frick out of here! After that, Mark and I were officially divorced. He started relying on the woman he was having an affair with, whose name was Camilla, but his mother had told her everything, including that he had a woman and that he was actually a bad person. So all of them severed contact with him. Moreover, it seems that one of them was from the same company as he, and his bosses found out about this incident, and after it getting increasingly difficult for him to work, he seems to have voluntarily resigned from the company. Of course, I filed a claim for alimony, so he was soon smothered in debt. Currently, he is working part-time and just paying off his debts. As for us, after that, Mrs. Thompson officially adopted me and we became a family. And now we live together. She takes such good care of my daughters, and I'm mentally and physically stable enough to lead a fulfilling life. Troublebusters. You can only provide a measly $1,000 every month, and you think you can one-up us despite all this?
The hell? Measly $1,000 my ass. Buddy, I started a business in the restaurant industry, so I don't need your stupid grant anyway. Oh, really? I'll stop sending money then. My name is Thomas. I think I'm a respectable young man, and I send $1,000 to my family. Well, for someone who didn't go to university and who works from home, I guess $1,000 is a lot of money, so I can understand the urge to go off gallivanting. For an elite college graduate like me, $1,000 is not that different from looking at 100, bro.
Well, I must admit that quietly giving us that amount of money every month does have an air of cuteness to it, though.
I have no intention of being ungrateful to any of you. However, I've been thinking about this for a while now, but you really don't appreciate the money I send you, do you? I won't say y'all ought to worship me or anything, but y'all better change that arrogant attitude of yours. So ashamed. We just took what we got. To begin with, Thomas, you're fundamentally wrong about how you view contributions. I'll repeat those words to you, man. Even if I disregard the fact you call my contributions measly and shriveled, you guys just accept it, don't you? You would never refund it. What kind of nerve do you have to accept it and then look down on the one who provided it, eh? Just accept it, do we?
I think this kid's done misunderstanding something here.
Don't you go about thinking that your whole family thinks they're receiving money from you, eh? Huh? The hell do you mean by that? The fact remains that you receive the money, don't you? We're helping you by receiving it.
We're letting you contribute.
And we're spending what you contribute. Huh? Wait, what? I think you're misunderstanding this whole thing. You're in a position where you're allowed to do all this, Thomas. Allowed to do all this?
If you didn't do that, we would all be too embarrassed to call you part of our family, eh? Too embarrassed.
In other words, your contributions is like a registration fee to add you to the very, very left of the great portrait of our family. We don't appreciate your money, and we never needed it in the first place. Us allowing all of this was only meant to protect you.
Something like, thank you for letting me contribute to you. Please allow me to continue to be a part of your family. While kneeling on the floor would be normal, you know?
Huh? I don't need that sort of thing. This is just ridiculous. Why should someone like me, who's independent, makes a decent living, pays his own taxes, and even sends money home, have to be so disdained?
It's because you didn't go to college.
Got a problem,
eh?
eh? Your grades back in middle school were really something, remember? In reality, personality and academic background are not the same thing. As a matter of fact, I've never once thought that the three pricks in front of me were admirable. And I tried to send them some money to show my gratitude for raising them until I was 15, but guess I'm at my limit. Well, since we both hate each other, let's call it quits for today and forevermore. We have the genius over here, and his name is Kyle. Okay. See ya.
Oh, wait a sec, Thomas.
Hmm?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you've been sending home $1,000 a month since you were 25, right?
Yeah, what of it?
1 year later today, I'll give it all back to you, with interest.
Oh, don't need it. Sorry.
Don't show off. You're broke, ain't ya? Well, let's see. 1 year would make it $12,000. Multiplied by 16 years makes it 192 grand. Done. I'll pay you back 200 grand, interest included.
Whoa! Now, Kyle, isn't that too big of a heart you got right there?
That's right. You don't have to do that much to a person whom cut ties with.
No worries. By this time next year, I'll be the president of a huge company with an annual income of $1 million and beyond. My idea, the Japanese izakaya chain Clan Jokester, will be a huge hit. I guarantee it. 100% and beyond, it'll all work out splendidly.
Wait, what's so special about Clan Jokester?
Listen up, Padawan.
Whoa! Insane. Genius. Superhuman genius.
Huh? Even someone like you, with a garbage IQ, still has to tip your bowler hat off to me for my magnificent genius, eh?
It's frustrating, but I admit it, you're on a different level than I.
Notice this now, of all times.
After all, this son of mine really made Mummy suffer during childbirth. Good lord. Kyle to me is like getting the jackpot on the first try on a slot machine.
I now understand why you don't want to deal with me, and also why you consider 1,000 as measly and shriveled. If this is the case, I shouldn't have any worries about getting my contributions back.
And it's been so annoying to hear you say things like, my remittance was included in the working capital of the store. I used to contribute to your store too. It's only natural that I succeed. And if I return the money to you, then I've achieved complete victory.
Oh, frick. Guess that means I can't ever beat my brother.
There's no such thing as a younger brother who is better than an older brother.
Understood. I graciously admit defeat. But, you see... Nah, I can't. You'll find out later anyway. Please, Kyle, do not offer to give me a pledge. I don't want people to think of me as a little evil leprechaun trying to collect remittances. You would probably pay even if you didn't write something like that, right? Because you're a genius after all.
Oh, I see. Well then, let's make that pledge, shall we?
Give me a break, big bro. Please.
No, otherwise I will not return the money.
No. So in the end, I can't beat my brother in any way. And my self-respect is going to get completely trampled on, huh?
This is what you get as a punishment for disobeying me. I will instill in you an overwhelming sense of complete defeat, so that you'll never be able to disobey me again.
No! Please! Kyle forced me to sign a pledge form despite my reluctance. This was a document stating that I will have Kyle return me 200 grand, interest included, by this time next year. So stupid! So gullible! There's no way an izakaya chain called Clan Jokester will frickin' become popular. I'll have my revenge, and give them hell 10 times worse. Unforgivable. Troublebusters, initiate!
May?
What's wrong, Delia?
There's no water coming.
Oh, even the water supply has finally stopped, eh?
Thomas, help us!
For what?
Kyle's Clan Jokester. It'll go out of business this month.
Wait, really? Oh, too bad for you.
A laughing matter, is it, eh? It was only a little busy for 2 weeks, and sales have dropped down to literally zilch since then.
How? How did this happen?
Bruh, isn't it obvious?
What?
Clan jokester? Are you actually serious, man? You aren't embarrassed to call it that?
You gave it great praise, didn't you?
Wait, did I? Oh, I kinda forgot.
The target audience were lonely middle-aged men. A place for middle-aged men who want to be noticed, and for these guys to get the attention they want by acting ridiculous on stage. That is Clan Jokester.
I heard all that before, bro. Even after a second time, seems like it was doomed to fail before it ever saw the light of day.
Sounds like the answer to a comedic rhetorical question like, what kind of chain restaurant would be doomed to fail before it ever saw the light of day? I tried going there, by the way. But most of the comedy was terrible dad jokes, and while some were good, most were honestly disgusting. Other people went on to do something else on stage, but comedically always a fiasco. What's more, there were some series of secondary disasters occurring when you yourself went on stage, and went around being so unfunny. The food was okay, and there was some weird comedy charge which was mysteriously high, and it was just simply a terrible restaurant.
Almost the same thing was said on internet comments. I've heard that its rating on TripAdvisor was worse than 0 out of 5 stars, and has a skull mark on it.
Yes! Even if I try to fix it, I can't even find a way to get that skull off the profile and shoot for the stars! Frick! I don't have the money!
I mean, you've always talked about it with such a smug look on your face, saying it's something no one has ever done before. But it was never gonna catch on because no one wants that. That moment. Exactly the same as when you started making your own manga series, a little.
Listen up, Thomas. A few main characters who put in a lot of effort and winning in the end is nothing good and interesting. So I decided to write a manga like this. The hero makes an effort but loses in the end. I want to make my readers understand that effort is useless in the face of raw talent.
And why would you want to tell a story like that?
Would readers be happy if they were told that story? You've been like that ever since then, it seems. I'd always thought you'd fix it.
Since there were no customers, there were no sales, and expenses needed to be cut. Staff diminished and the quality of the food declined. What's worse is that the only customers with oatmeal for brains continue to stay as repeat customers. And the atmosphere in the store is ridiculous.
For real! Those pricks are forever going crazy after just one beer, and they flat out heckle anyone else on stage. They can't even pay their employees, and they're threatening to take me to court. The rent hasn't been paid, the gas has been cut off, and the electricity has been cut off too. And just today, the water has finally turned off as well.
Of course, my cell phone was discontinued. And we rode our bikes for 30 minutes to get here, damn it!
Thanks to you, my lovely time together with Thomas is gone. Just a stupid nuisance.
Money! I don't have any money at all!
Oh, damn. Too bad for you. Isn't there anyone who can send you money?
Thomas, please. Please start sending us money again.
You're the one who turned me down and said you didn't need $1,000 of my money, eh?
Things have changed.
Like hell I care. Bring about a miracle, Mr. Kyle Genius. Or is it Mr. Kyle Cataclysm?
Hey, I'm serious. Please. We're family, aren't we? If things continue like this, our whole family will end up on the streets.
Well, that's your problem, oh great one who doesn't have any experience in the food industry, but who goes and opens a store to destroy people's happiness.
If it can be rebuilt, it can definitely be revived.
There's no use talking about the cans and can bees when it comes to business management. Borrow money if you're short on funds. If it's not possible, accept that it will collapse. That's what it means to start a business. The return is high due to the high risk.
I'm begging you. We're family, right?
The people who were ashamed of being family with me now claim to be my family when it's convenient. Enough with the bullshit!
Is what I'm saying not enough?
Even if you say that much, I don't feel like obliging because the one important thing is not included in anything.
One thing? What thing is that?
Wait, honey, that could be...
Oh, yes, that's definitely it. Thomas, I didn't tell you this, but I was the one who prepared the funds to open Cal's store. I guess I was seduced by Cal's sweet talk, you understand? Hey, yo! Hey, you were clapping your hands in that bowl full of jelly because you'd be the dad of a millionaire! Because I never thought your outlook would be so unrealistic. All you've ever done has all backfired on us all. It's because you guys didn't create an environment that could make me think well. You stupid, good-for-nothing money rats! If we're the money rats, you're a sewer roach.
It's your fault that we can't live at home anymore.
I'm tired of everyone causing me so much trouble. I've had enough. Listen to me, Thomas. I quit my job and retired early. I would have quit too, damn it!
I'm sure you knew what your retirement allowance was gonna be. Shut the hell up! So, Thomas, I'm already hinging towards turning 60 and beyond, right? It's hopeless for me to find work again now. Even a part-time job won't do. You get it, right? Now that I've said it, you understand, right? And I'm telling you that before you explain your stupid situation, there's something you need to tell me. What? Do you know? Delia?
I haven't eaten anything in 3 days and there's no water, and if things continue like this, we'll be...
You goddamn pricks! Apologize to me!
These people, what exactly did you learn when you went to university?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! I was thinking of apologizing, but Cal never did apologize, so I...
That's right, that's right! Kyle, who hurt Thomas the most, took the initiative and never did the adult thing to do.
We thought it wouldn't be right if we apologized first.
That's right, we were waiting for Kyle.
Eh? Don't blame me, you leeches! What do you mean I hurt Thomas the most? The reason I ended up hurting my own brother was because of your education. This means my words were your damn words.
No, it
doesn't. You bastard! You're an adult!
You're freaking old enough to know what's okay to say to people and what's not.
Hey, Thomas, how about it?
How about what?
I'm the only one who's apologizing to you after you said to, right?
Sir Thomas, we are truly sorry. We also apologized, and now we're exactly the status of Cow now.
When you add in the fact that we called you by your honorific name, the politeness of our language, and the fact that we kneel ourselves at your mercy, our sincerity is greater.
What are you talking about? I'm the first one who apologized. If anyone here has greater sincerity, it's me.
It's us!
It's me.
It's us!
It's me!
All of you are frickin' finished! What you all have in common is that you have no clue what I know you did wrong.
There's no point in apologizing just at the prompting of Thomas at all. Even a monkey can do it if it's just self-reflection. It's all just a flimsy apology that just hopes Thomas is gonna send y'all money again.
Tell me exactly what you did wrong.
My store went bankrupt.
You have no goddamn idea! Why would you dare give such a stupid answer? Y'all better frickin' wash out any sewage in your brains, eh?
I'm telling you, I was wrong, dude.
There's no point in accepting an apology from someone who doesn't even know what they did wrong. In that case, it's better not to get any apology.
Does that mean that we didn't have to apologize?
Frickin' goddammit, no! Hell no! That's it, I'm done! I seriously can't do anything. It's frickin' hopeless! I'm sorry, your apologies are meaningless. I can forgive you, and I don't feel sorry for you. I won't frickin' help you!
Oh, I see. You calloused bitch.
You just happened to be in the upper hand and took advantage of it.
There's no point in staying here without getting any help. I just scream out loud and get thirsty. It's such a waste.
I didn't want to do this, but I guess I just gotta man up and rebuild my life safely with Operation Debt Settlement Phoenix.
I didn't think you'd be useless at a time like this. If you helped us, we would be indebted to you for the rest of our lives.
Let's go home. Let's go home.
Get the hell home! Don't you dare show your faces to me again!
Here, Thomas, some water.
Thanks, Megan. Oh, damn it, I'm still pissed off. I'll give them a little follow-up troublebusters.
Be careful.
It didn't come up in the discussion at all, but about the 200 grand that I've lent you, in 9 months, I'll frickin' get it all, eh?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
I still have the damn pledge, and the contract has been made.
Wait, Thomas, that's invalid. We have no part in this.
Kyle made that pledge as an afterthought, you know.
You pricks, get back here!
If you fall behind on repayments, I will transfer this loan document to a notorious loan shark, eh?
Stop! Overlook that as my part of my debt consolidations.
Oh, so you're gonna add this to the debt consolidation process?
That's right. That means that will render that pledge a meaningless piece of paper. Actually, I don't know what will happen, to be honest.
Oh, okay, if that's what you want. Nah, I'll transfer this thing to the loan shark.
No matter who my opponent is, the result is the same!
Yeah, I hope so, for your sake.
What does that mean? That Skinwalker smile. Wait, Thomas! Don't tell me you're gonna give it to Aiden from A&A Finances! Please, no! Anyone but him, please! Even mafia bosses can't go up against him and his minions! He's that dangerous! If I owe 200 grand to someone like that, dude, I'll be wiped out of existence! Do you hear me, Thomas? Bro, Thomas! Thomas! I don't want to sleep with the fishes! Thomas, open up! Thomas!
The banshee didn't stop even after 15 minutes, so I went and... Oh, police? Some crazy guy's in front of my house and going insane with the vocal cords. It's a real mess, so may I please request you to collect the trash? Thomas! I had just Steve pick up the trash and started preparing to move away quickly. After completing the loan transfer with Aiden, I decided to completely settle on becoming someone else to those band of parasites. It seems that all three of them are working hard to repay the debt, all under extremely difficult circumstances. It's not all there, but the money I had sent them once upon a time had returned. Maybe I'ma do something with this money. Let's see. How about a bar? A bar would be awesome. Trouble Busters!